On a quiet street in a city overlooked by the world, in a two-story flat, live Adrian and Maria. Adrian, a middle-aged man with a well-paid job, is the pillar of their family of two and a little dog, Max. Maria, his wife, spends her days between a part-time job at a bookstore and the silence of their house. Their life appears comfortable and free of stresses, but underneath this climate of calm sneak swirls of discontent. Maria, a woman with a free soul and a voracious crave for more from life, often feels without spiritual satisfaction. Adrian, on the other hand, is content with their stability and comfort and doesn't understand his wife's thirst for more money. He sees his grandfather's inheritance as a closed chapter, but for Maria, this unclaimed inheritance could be the opportunity for the life she could have had. The struggle between them heightens when Adrian's grandfather's inheritance is formally passed on to his mother. Maria can't stow away her disappointment, seeing it as a personal loss, not just a financial one. Their discussions turn into disputes, and frequently with cruel words. Adrian feels defenseless and befuddled within the confront of his wife's unfulfilled wants. As the days pass, Maria starts to process her disappointment, imagining of what she seems have done with a few of that inheritance. Excursions to extraordinary places, renovations to the house, perhaps even starting her own business. Adrian, however, stands his ground. They must accept reality as it is, cherish what they have and not live within the shadow of what seem have been. On a rainy evening, as Max cuddles by the chimney and the rain beats rhythmically on the living room windows, Adrian and Maria go up against their internal truths. In a moment of honesty, Adrian took heart and said,
"Maria, we need to talk. I'd like to get at why this inheritance has ended up a fixation for you."
It's not just about the inheritance, Adrian. It's almost what it represents, the opportunities it could open up for us.
But don't need more to be happy, do we? We have everything we need.
You'll have everything you would like, but what about me? I feel that I am denied the chance to change my life, our lives. I have dreams, Adrian.
I know you have dreams and I don't want to stop you to realize them. But we have to find a balance, not let ourselves be overwhelmed by what might have been.
Quiet fell between them once more, each considering of the other's words. At long last, Maria drew nearer Adrian and took his hands between hers.
Adrian, I'm sorry I made you feel this way. I don't want us to get lost in discussions about what might be and forget who we are and what we have. But I ought to know that you share some of my dreams.
Maria, I'm always here for you. I may not understand everything, but I promise I will try. Let's go together to find new ways to be happy.
That night, as the storm subsided, calm was made in their hearts for the reconciliation that promised a new beginning. This open dialogue reminded them of the promises they had once made to build a life together, not just coexist under the same roof. In the end, inheritance no longer seemed so important. What really mattered were the dreams they could fulfill together, not the ones bought with silver and gold. Shadows of Inheritance ends with a promise between Adrian and Maria to build their lives together, trying to weave each other's desires and dreams into a shared future, where the most valuable inheritance is not material, but that of mutual understanding and true love. A story that highlights the importance of listening to and supporting your partner's dreams. The most valuable legacies in a relationship are respect, understanding, and true love. The lesson of the story Shadows of Inheritance is that happiness and fulfillment in a relationship come from open communication, mutual support, and true love rather than material possessions.